on the rain.
It's not
Wet race.
Of course it is.
I'm 73,
Probably
so,
about Inters. One rain cloud at the start. So.
And then it dries, no, 73, is it 73 all the way?
73, half an hour.
Oh, 76,
Oh,
45 minutes.
Oh,
So just got back into
is it going to be Inters then?
I think so,
So
yeah.
getting wetter.
So there's no point saving tyres in qualifying.
Good shout.
I do not have a wet set.
Epoxy wet race.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll just use my dry setup.
It has to. It's a suitable way to end this shit show of a game.
I just knew, given how little wet running we had before, this was going to be wet.
Yeah, I might make some slight
Just chuck
tweaks
loads of
now.
wing on. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. I'll add a bit more ride height, but I also need to remember just a brake bias in the race.
Got a Brazil flag in front of me.
I feel like inverted wings are terrible in the wet, but I just don't care.
DP, the first to leave the garage in the pit lane.
Really?
Yep.
DP's to lose.
Looks. Oh yeah. I was going to say it looks like Mav, but there's two way up the track.
Two way. Wow.
That's why I overtake him.
It's got to see wow.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Also go 50-50 wings.
Return of the Wire.
Again, just had some adventures at this track we've ever thought.
The winner of Gladiators yesterday, the female contestant's surname was Wan.
Whoa.
Spoilers for someone who doesn't know?
Oh,
Yeah,
I put it on record.
So there's a guy who created a full Evolutions team on FIFA with all the players are called Wang. Which you've got to
Right, for those in the pit lane, DP is starting his lap.
Okay, now.
He wants to get this over and done with.
Aye, then I promise you, what the fuck? I'm not on refuel, I don't need to get
in case
refuel.
there's a red flag.
Rory will have won by the time the fucking thing's over anyway.
Right. Still don't know what to do with the ERS. ERS, something else. I'm going to go with none to begin with. Look up the medium under the bridge.
That doesn't sound good for Rose.
And hot lap at the DRS side. There we go, that's my strategy. Strategy did not involve getting apex at turn 1 though.
Mav is on a lap behind you, Stefano, the green dot.
What's an apex?
Okay. Thanks for that.
All purple.
Oh, turn.
Just Stefano.
Yeah,
You got thanks Stig really, because I presumed you're on an outlap.
Cheers, Stig.
As are the other two. DP to the line with a 9.3. An 8.7 for Nick.
Nick just jumped forward about 7 tenths in the best we've done on it.
Wow.
Mav next to the line
Nice that.
with an 8.5.
Wow.
Mav is absolutely flying here. Oh boy.
Definitely fuck off.
It is an
Well,
8.4.
What have I
Fuck on everybody.
done to deserve all this?
8.8 for Rob goes 4.
I want to tell him Blah to fuck off. Actually, maybe I should fuck off.
That's what you were supposed to do.
He's now known as.
Tony
That's your
with
line.
an 8.1.
That was your line, have you missed it?
Blah just got to tell Tony fuck off
Generous to
now.
call that an 8-1, but I'll take it.
Hacks the line with an 8.2.
Ooh.
Goes
I did
second.
not turn ERS on.
Fuck off, tags.
It's always really close this race, or the qualifying even like with hands down maybe we've got a bit more. Yeah. Even closer than like Austria is not usually even as close as this weirdly.
I think also it's a bit of a mix of a setup track as well, and like lots of different.
Yeah.
You got
We're really not going to have any overtaking without DRS here, are we though?
Oh
Christ.
yeah, the way it's shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Of course, this is going to be incredibly dull. I mean, to be fair, I'll be amazed if I keep it on the track. Or 30. How many was it?
36.
Yeah, I mean, I've got no chance.
How many sets of inters do we have? 2 or 3?
3, I think.
It's 3 and 2 full wets, isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
10.1 for Stefano goes 8.
Bryson's just missed his
I'm in the
bogey.
last garage.
That's the thing is, there's no way to tell if it's light rain or heavy rain because the things are broken, right? Yeah, I think it looked like white rain on the first one, didn't it? But
Yeah,
I think based on the percentage,
change.
it's probably going to be
the
light
percentage
rain.
shouldn't matter, though, should it?
It'll probably still start us on
I
slicks.
think the
though.
percentage means almost how much rain there is, rather
I
than...
don't think it is, because I think the cloud, it's just a cloud, isn't it? Because there was only one cloud. I mean, 70
confirmed out.
I thought the percentage was like basically on a scale of 0 is clear, 100 is full wet, and it just tells you that is what it is between not.
No, it's just the percentage chance of rain, isn't it? But I don't think
it should be that.
Because otherwise, then you need an intensity, don't you? Because it could be 100% chance.
But that's what the clouds are meant to be.
Yeah, but
because there are three different settings of clouds.
If it's 75%, it will always be like wet. Even though really it should be wet. 3 out of 4 times.
I guess. Let's find out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yes, it would make much more sense if it was like.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 73%, so you think it won't be inters because it's 73%. I mean,
no, I think it will be inters. I think it's
12 minutes to go.
Inters. Whole race will just be inters.
It'll start us on slicks.
Apart from Stefano, it'll be on slicks.
I'd be good if it starts on slicks.
There appears to be a problem with the timing screen. It says FG is out doing some qualifying.
Is this blue dot starting a lap or finishing one?
Finishing.
I'm playing George Russell.
I feel like
What's your EGA
colour?
9-2 for Wiggins. Goes 7th.
Blag is massively faster in the middle sector. I'm guessing that means more wing? He is.
Wet setup.
I was going to say, because you're half a second down in the last sector, which I think is just one corner in a big long straight, so I'm guessing.
Essentially.
Yeah. I might add more front wing for the race if it's raining, which is a bold choice, but. It's the one thing you can't adjust, so. Why am I sitting in the pits?
11 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm going to do my second run.
Oh, I can see tyre smoke.
Hey.
I didn't even barely brake there.
Next car's at the corner, therefore tyre smoke. Braking or no braking. We finally cracked the code.
Oh, well, somebody just got released right. Yeah, that was a bit unsafe release by tags as well. Okay, now.
Release.
There are 3 white dots that are going to convene at the same point in a second.
Yeah, there's rolling the track.
Quite good how you get the white arrows for people in the pit lane when you're on the track.
Yeah. Backing right off to the Hags go. Hags is going to scum some slipstream off you to start the lap, I reckon.
Certainly looks that way.
And then let you get out of the way after turn 3. To be fair, that's smart. Why have I not done that?
Tony now hurries up.
And then pull out of the way. It's worth probably 3 times if he does this right.
Due to the line at 12.3, remains 10th.
He's bottled it and hanging back. No, it's close enough. He'll get a slipstream.
It's going to be such a massive improvement.
It is half a 10th, Nick.
Way.
Remain
Best lap of the
5th.
night. I'll take that.
An 8.3 for Mav. We'll go 3rd.
I'm doing it for drunk.
Yellow in sector 2.
You're doing it for yourself?
Whoa!
Wee!
That is FG that is out of fuel in the 2nd sector.
How out of fuel in this track?
To be fair, he probably didn't expect himself to do
2nd lap.
3 laps. So.
He wasn't
Get him
expecting
to
to
come
do any
to a
laps.
halt on the hill up to the line like Wiggins did.
Well,
Don't remember that.
Cheers, Nick.
I would say on the track though, FG.
Half of hot lap my EOS turned off.
Just push him back to the pits.
Right after the blue car. FG.
first, yeah, that was.
One more. He's going to be right on the apex
What's
as the blue
going on?
car comes. Brilliant.
He's going to have fun going up the hill.
It's going to start rolling backwards.
Remember that practice race where I went up in it with a puncture?
Yep.
That was glorious.
Is that when
Tags
we
to the
discovered
line.
that
8-1.
the distance
close, I think.
to the
Oh,
thing
hello.
is actually based on time?
Yeah.
So distance, not time.
It is not going to be close. Tony with a 7-8.
For some reason I thought it was only 8-4 as well. I knew it was 3 tenths up there, but my maths was Jerome-esque.
Never go full Jerome.
First sector was not good, second sector was very good.
FG's made it to the pit lane.
Hey. If you just pop it on pause, then it would just drive around at normal speed. I never condone such mad things, but it's true.
Mav's still sitting P3
Top
as well.
three, Mav, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Thomas just moved it. Fair second place.
Don't have to sound so surprised.
Has everybody done 2 runs now as well? So it's not. It's okay.
Yeah, Rob hasn't, apparently.
I bailed on my second lap.
Yeah, me too.
I was like a tenth down coming out of the final corner, so.
Save the softs for when you don't need them, but yeah.
Half a tenth off in the first sector. That's actually faster than Hags in sector 1.
Yeah, my sector 1 was rubber. I cannot get those first 3 corners right at all.
Wiggins to the line, will improve, but stay 7th.
Second fastest, actually.
1:09.009 for
Full TC will definitely be handy out of turn 1.
Just needs to go exactly a minute quicker.
Well, I thought my middle sector was good there, but it's actually not as fast as Hanks. But he must be running more long.
Just got 5 free spins to use. Let's have a look.
I've got the second best last sector.
Probably best to do on my quali rather than.
I mean, I also save all my hours pretty much. I hardly use any of it around the lap.
I've got to think I do that as well.
40p.
Yeah.
Lovely
stuff.
stuff.
What are you going to spend it on, Mav?
F125 probably.
Well, this is what Hags is saying is when he properly manages his hours, he's going to zoom up to 108.6 or something.
Oh, Wiggins has tried this spin strategy and ended up in the wall.
I was going to say he's got free spin as well. Yeah.
Not
that's the wrong direction, I think.
Oh, he's taking it. Disqualified?
No.
It's an F124.
He's surely trying to, because he's reversing all over the place here.
I thought that's what that noise was about.
Oh, that is the right way. My bad. I thought that
is the right way.
You were on the track.
When to go out?
I'm going to chill for a bit and go out at the end.
Does 5 minutes 30 being now help with that decision?
I should probably I've already done that. Put my minimum fuel, put my fresh set of boots on. Oh man, wet starts again. Not going to go well, is it?
Did I put new tyres on? Who cares?
Yeah. Overrated.
Oh, what's the shambles done?
Hags says let's all put full traction on for a laugh and have a lovely time.
Let's not.
It's tempting.
Having used that for season 1, it was not a lovely time then.
I mean, it's superb through sector 1. I can see you would leave sector 2 probably.
Bless you, DP.
Thank you.
I mean, at most now, so I've had 3 spins this season, I think, so at most I can get a full season and no TC before 4 races of which I have issues, so I would take that. And at most it can be 2 DNS because of it, so if it's before the season I would have taken that, to be fair.
Hags had 3 at Hungary. What's that, spins? That's just because you wanted to just come back and race.
Yeah, I mean, I had 1 half spin at...
So nice.
I DNF'd at Vegas, I had 1 half spin at Miami on the last lap, and then I had a full spin randomly at Suzuka.
If it wasn't for no TC, I wouldn't have made that noise in...
Well, indeed. I never bothered looking back at my spin at Suzuka, but it was very weird. Out of the hairpin's not a place I'd had any trouble all night, but I assume just...
Pressure the main event.
Yeah, just paid no
Stefano
attention.
to the line, 9-6 improves but stays 9th.
I didn't spin, but I then went all the way off at Dunlop as well. A couple of laps later and I lost 2 places.
Right,
and to be fair, I think in the wet at Singapore, whilst I didn't spin, I had so many moments. It's not
shocking. Sector 1.
It was not good to watch. So I'm 18-1 in sector 1. That's not ideal.
This is not
17-6, man. That's not. It's 10th down.
My dad was lying to me.
Time if you wanted to bail though, Mav.
I can't
We
read
have
that
3 minutes to go.
It just looks really blurry. I can't see it.
Indeed.
I definitely wouldn't read it if there was anyone else.
Yeah, that last bit. I mean, I only did time trial at Texas, but that last bit, when the grip went, it's so easy out of the first corner before it none happens. But then, if it started to go in the S's, it really went.
Not fast.
Put your tyres on.
Now to the line does not improve.
You still, I mean,
green fella on a lap.
Me.
That is Mav.
Fella.
To be fair, Mal, I think that time, I mean,
in lap.
Blarg might have got a shot at you, but I don't think many others are going to get close to.
Hags has been told the BT is easier on throttle on fresh tyres.
Wow.
It is lovely implanted, but the tyres wear faster, and when the grip goes, dear Lord.
It's almost like Nick was trying not to
sad little life
read that.
tyres.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've got a teammate.
DP is dead.
Who's dead?
DP.
Mr. Parrott's gone straight on at turn 1.
I was going to say he'd finished his lap, so I assume he's just...
Yeah, I've got no more time to another.
Unbelievable, trying to get fresh tyres for the wet race.
Sorry,
He's coming out to give me a tour up the hill. Come on, lads.
Are you going in, Matt, did you say?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Is Hags and I coming out together again? I think it is. Yeah. Just as we did in our last runs.
90 seconds.
At least we're not teammates, because he keeps coming out the pit much further up the road than I do. Right, who's the pink car just coming out the pit?
That is Stefano.
Right, I'll hunt it back up a bit. Stefano. Hags wants me to go first. Fine.
Mind games.
Yeah.
Allegedly, FG.
To be honest, I don't think I can do a better time than that.
For once.
We've seen many times in this game.
Is a bad move.
He's just one slipstream with me.
Yeah, but it needs to give more space to me.
Yeah, it's a bit of a balance. But he wants to go dramatic last across the line in the last qualifying session of the season and smash it.
Stefano, let's Hags go through. Wiggins is on a lap behind you then.
I'm not. Double out lap.
Double out lap, eh?
Great when you feel like you've absolutely nailed turn 1 for the first time and you're half a tenth up on your best crap lap.
Nick dead in sector 2.
He's upside down.
Upside down as well.
That's not the
I've not
optimal
nailed
way.
turn 1. And fuck turn 1. And I've been validated!
Yeah, that's why I
The
did.
invalidator is back.
Blarg will be first to line. Improves by 4 thousandths.
Steve's third.
No, I mean, I think. maybe I could have got past.
Again.
God, that was fucking dreadful.
8-8 for Rob.
Oh, 3 really bad laps.
Yeah.
Well, you sound a little bit like gold, Jeff.
Hey?
Get in! Invalidated!
Tony the first to hit.
He's done it
Going a bit
again!
earlier on my errors here. It's going to be a slight improvement, but...
It's a 7-7.
Yeah, I'm...
Hags to the line now. A 7-6.
Fair play, well done, Hags.
Oh, no.
Fair bloody play to Mav.
There's not a big taken pole.
It was a tenth and half up out of the first sector,
Is there
but
a prize for Super Grid?
I missed the...
There you go.
Mate, there's your prize.
What have I done?
So close to
There you
defeat.
go.
I
Yeah, it will be like
apologise
Jordan's, mate. I just couldn't
to
quite
anyone
get
I'm
the
upset.
optimal lap there.
Stick,
Stefano.
can you work out 107% quickly so we know if FG's allowed in or not?
Answer is no.
It's 67, so about 4.6. It's going to be close. Hags and Tony
Right.
front row.
FG's
Mav
not
and
allowed to start the
Blarg
race
on
until
the
we've worked it out.
second. Nick and Rob on the third. Wiggins and
Closer
DP on
than
the
he's ever been
fourth.
before.
Stefano and
He's got a
SG.
point.
Get in there, FG.
Right.
Get in!
I'm trying to start them soft, just do something different, to be honest. I feel like I need to do something
We're in the
different.
second.
Start on wets.
Well,
I know
what's
what the
that?
fuel situation is here.
Inter-
That definitely looks like Inters, isn't it?
It's so
Yeah.
boring as well. Like,
Yeah, I've no idea what to do with fuel
get
anyway.
better or change.
Yeah, it just looks
Well,
like it's all
even
the
if you
same,
just
doesn't
got
it?
like drying lines and stuff.
If I could.
I'm going to add some front wing, which means I will almost certainly spin in this race. So that will end the brake.
Good
bias.
luck, everyone.
Can't wait for
Seeing as
someone
CJ
to go
isn't here, I'll
to
tell you
start
what to be
line
sensible.
and kill my
Yeah.
dreams.
Remember what you're supposed to change. So
I added a bit more front wing because I was inverted and then put the brake bias down.
307% is 1 minute 12.363.
I just made it under that, I think.
FG 112.308.
Yeah, he didn't say it. Just.
so he's in. Well done.
Well played, FG.
Well
I have no
done,
idea how to
It's
start,
not
right?
FG.
You start the same as doing the dry, a bit less race, maybe?
Ooh, just
Here
asleep.
we go.
Fuck.
I've stopped
Already 5th.
Everybody started on inters.
Even Stefano.
Ah, we're squeezed. Everyone's
Even
squeezed.
It won't let
Stefano.
me start on slicks.
Wait up.
Well, tried you some room there and I've absolutely fucked my line.
From 3rd to 6th. Well done. Well done.
Fire 7.
I have no idea where the grip's going to be here. Whoa, not there.
Yep, not there.
Oh, that's
Oh, sorry. I've got a
That's
fucking
Guessing this is not going to be a downshifting flat.
Oh shit!
massive understeer.
oh shitting hell.
My monitor.
Whoa,
turned off.
hello.
Oh, it's come back.
Loads of these canned slides.
Whoa.
Fucking hell, my monitor just
I think
turned
this
off.
is just in the way. It's very difficult.
Oh, I should have checked my monitor. That's probably going to turn off mid-race now.
It's come back on. I don't know if the stream went off as well. It might be in the connection on
Stream's still working.
that. Oh, Hack's
Oh,
gone.
Hags is round.
Mouth almost sounds well.
Well,
Yep.
did nobody run into him and take
This
his wing off there?
felt an unbelievably spinny first lap, I have to
Yeah,
say.
this is not
Yeah, I'm
fun to
drifting on
drive.
every corner.
Whoa,
It's dropping down
Fuck
2
it.
ninths. Just FG behind.
I almost hit the left on the
Yeah,
straight
it's
there.
drift central.
Oh,
I get the power down out the last corner was an adventure.
I reckon it's
32
time for
laps
dry
will give you a
tyres.
classification. Tony
Give it a go, Mav.
from Blarg, Nick, Rob, and Mav. As DRS is not enabled.
I've just dry enough.
It
Dry line.
doesn't look that wet.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way. I mean, it's rain's coming down visually, but you know how fucked that is.
Thanks to Stefano for 8th. Wiggins is
Shit.
next up the road.
Oh no, that's understeer. That's not really
That's
understeer. Needs to get him to turn into the corner, to be
Sorry,
honest.
DP. I thought I stayed straight. If I did move, I apologise.
Oh, hello.
Avoiding running
was
into
it?
Rob.
Almost swapping ends with me there.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad. No, but we're in.
Oh, sorry, DP.
I literally cannot drive this.
I'll
Of course I've got
apologise
lost
to both of
spare
you
energy. I'm
because
not gonna
I'm
use... Oh, the bar just... Hold on a moment, I'm thinking.
Rob it.
Let's see, so you got sort of 8 tenths, you were faster than me until then, I think. Look.
Rob in the darker green car. Mav in the
Tell me I've got lots of spare energy. Well,
Brighter
yeah, 'cause
one.
I'm really going to deploy ours around here, huh?
Not on that curb. You silly sausage.
Was it sausage?
DP run.
Oh, DP breeze in.
DP up to 5th.
Turn 3 is an adventure.
DP planning to line Rob up down the straight in the run to 4.
He's got his
Kind
nose
of getting the
ahead.
hang of it a little bit.
LTC scum, yeah, slime.
Get it done.
Well, fucking no wing though. No wing scum.
This is also true.
Oh.
Missing his end plate on the left
Have to
hand
give him a
side.
meatball flag.
all I
missing
really
out
care
input?
about is staying in a straight line, so I'm fine not really scrapping for that.
Yep, same.
Why am I going to get fucking understeer, you stupid twat?
Could be driving a red
Honestly.
rope.
Being within 25 seconds of DP's wake.
Whoa, yeah. These tires overheating, I think. Whoa, they nearly crashed into the pit end. And that was because I was trying to adjust my MFD thing, that was nearly death. The tyres don't, they're a little bit yellow. They're not bad.
I'm so glad we've had the wettest season I've ever been part of on a game when I've been the worst in the wet. It's really...
Yeah, I'm so glad we've done it.
I'm glad we've had it when I decided to try no traffic control.
Yeah, same here, I know.
I mean,
Hanks gets past Wiggins.
It is rewarding when you can do it on no GC, but I just still make too many mistakes.
The problem is,
I feel like I'm doing alright so far.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
The worst for me is if you're trying to overtake someone. You
you've got to go a different line.
A bit too much.
And also, when the enters and the way it's where the curb levels get not fun at all. Singapore was the worst one, I think. It was worse than China.
That was not how you take that corner.
Which is alright, because Singapore would have been like 50-50 wins anyway, wouldn't it? But I still remember it being hell. Wow, Mark has taken a second out of me, and I didn't think I had a bad lap.
Hell, Wiggins, you spent more of this lap sideways.
Yeah, I know. The slower section, I just can't not slide. I don't know what's going on.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. One hop this time.
I don't like that I can see a second car in my rearview mirror.
Yeah.
It's Hags.
I was going to say, you're not going to be impressed by knowing who it is.
Fast, my dude.
It's going to be depressing when he, for the second race in a row, spins and wins.
It's taken a while to get back up the field, to be fair.
Yeah,
I mean, I did hold him up for
he had quite a few slides. I feel like
the signal says he's missing a wing into it, I see that.
Oh, that's DP.
I thought you said someone else as well as DP, you said it was...
Oh, Hags should get...
Now, DP, set your MFD.
Yeah, make sure...
I have already, yeah, I made sure.
I mean, to be fair, you're fucking flying, I don't know if you even want it.
Hags has got Mav for 6th.
Yeah, just got on the wrong line trying to get past Robin.
Look how fast we were working week. Fast as fuck, boy. Because I'm getting left behind by Nick in a minute.
Oops.
Oh, Mav's gone for a spin.
Round. Go fishing.
This delta between Varg and I is fucking wild, it's all over the place.
Mav drops down to 10th.
I guess it's just reflective of the wet when we're both going to make mistakes. Alternating, he makes mistakes. Sit on gear.
Get between Tony and Block back up to the 2.5 it was previously.
Yeah, it was down at 1.2 for a minute. The tyres are 13% worn after 6 laps. Fucking hell, this ain't going to be fun.
The problem is my rears are wearing more than my front.
Yeah, it's the rears at 13 for me.
So
13 and 15%.
Getting slightly more slidey.
Yeah, that's the worst you can have in the wet is rear limited. So 6 laps, fucking hell, we're not even...
Hags will get Rob for 5th. The run to turn 4.
Yeah, I thought at the end of that too, I wonder if there's a chance you can no-stop this, and then looked at the wear and thought,
nope, we're lucky. We're doing well at one stop at this point.
Yeah.
So
40% if you want to go one stop, bang on 18.
30% by 1/3 of the way through the race, so yeah, 90% tyre wear for the full race, so yeah, you can do one stop like that. And you would think, well, safety car.
How much time did Maverick do spin?
4 seconds behind in FG.
Not the place to be.
Well, that's a lot done.
Yeah, it was a full spin, I think, unfortunately, wasn't it?
Yeah. 13 seconds behind Rob, who I was right behind, so...
And that's about right, Hag was 13 seconds behind me, and he was right behind me when he spun, so... Obviously, he's had a bit of traffic that's slowing down since then.
Yeah, just a bit in my case.
Me and Wiggins have completely opposite setups here.
So you know TC legends.
They were originally low wings. Yeah, I did raise them for the wet, but obviously they're still.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean I was 27.31 in Crawley, and I think I'm 33.31 here. But I'm slightly regretting it because the rear is lively.
Oh, I can see a car now. That's alright.
My monitor's gone off again.
Probably not ideal, that one.
How early
It's
could you stop?
really not.
You've done this track enough times to know it by now, surely, Nick?
Well, I'd like it.
Yeah, don't need such thing as a screen on.
Flag goes purple.
Fine, yeah.
And it does affect the stream, so the people on the stream can see what I mean.
God, my best lap of the race.
How fast is it, Rob?
You're on the
29.
Second year S Street, if you're using 8
Half
gear,
a second faster than me.
2 temps faster than me.
Good to see I'm not miles off the pace though.
Oh, turn. That's not the apex there. Confusing because I've got oversteer about one corner. The right hander, after the fast right hander, it becomes a tight right hander. Understeer at that corner every lap.
You bastard. You Sean Bean fucker.
Yeah, hold him. Defend like a fucking... Walrus. Otter, that works. Mongoose. Light creature.
Other suggestions, leave them in the comments section.
I'm trying to figure out how early you could pit and get to the end if there's a safety car, but...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We'll never know.
You might do.
Round again.
Another spin.
I'm having a look at...
Walk that way. There you go.
3 seconds on that one.
Hax gets DP into the braking zone of turn
DP,
1.
man, was you defending like a fucking mongoose?
That looked as if DP was expecting Hax to go onto his left, but ends up going on the right side.
Yeah, can't surprise what.
The old switcheroo almost.
It's down the straight rather than into the corner.
That's an apex that I've not been near for quite some time.
This is turning into a frustrating race.
On the first side, we're not even a third of the way through.
Yep, and my tyres are
indeed, we're a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, we are indeed. Good point.
Not until the end of this.
Yeah, not until the end of that.
I'm almost there.
I'm taking my thunder here.
Sorry, Stig.
Well,
Oh, Jesus. I nearly...
next thing you know, you'll be giving out wrong positions, wrong guy. You know. Who's going?
Wiggins round.
Touched that poxy curb, that's all it was as well. Fuck's sake. Oh, sorry.
Oh, FG and...
Almost into FG.
I don't need to apologise to him.
Nah, it's fine.
It's alright, FG won't acknowledge it until lap 28.
Yeah. Wrong gear again.
I was going to pit him, Mav, to be fair. But you can go that way if you want.
No, I don't fancy being off the racing line. I was just trying to get...
Mav, let's Wiggins make his tracesuit boxes.
Just for tyres, or did you get damage in the swim?
No damage. I was going to 2-stop and I was going to go like maybe 11:22, but I've gone one earlier than I wanted.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have
30%,
even if I'm going to come last, I don't, you know what I mean?
What's your gap to Mav, please, Stefano?
10.5.
Cool, thank you.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I didn't want to look away from.
I know, I understand that. So you with FG then, Mav?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool, okay.
Oh,
Place to
I
be,
say that.
Thomas,
FG's in Argentina, but judging by that line.
Well, some of the lines, yeah.
His pace didn't seem too bad actually when earlier.
No, not that bad.
Yeah, compared to what he's been some of the other races, he's I mean, he's full TC, right? So a little bit of benefit in the wet.
He's starting to be a bit more slidey than he has been, but he's been pretty solid.
My tyres are now hitting the 25% mark, which means that they're an adventure.
Yeah, 32 for me, so...
Every time you touch the throttle, it's rolling the dice as to whether it's going to grip.
Actually, just inside the 107, and it was just inside the track wall. Oh, it's a wobble. That's Mav
he
to
nearly
get through.
wobbled into me, which was scary.
Mav up to 8th. I don't think you'll be the only one though, Matt.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as the tyres wear, there's a good chance somebody causes a safety car.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold out till the safety
Yeah,
car.
so I'm going to hope that one comes out. If not, then
be a red flag, probably.
Yeah, also true.
Good point. Yeah.
I do start to get into this gap quite a bit though.
Bar goes purple again. 18.6.
That's a good lap.
You're just saving up all your errors and just keep dropping way back, and then come flying at me.
Just having a competition with himself.
Yeah, he's been like 2.9 seconds now. He's down to 1.5 again. Although I think I'm just slow here because Hags is now 11 seconds and he was 13 at one point. Oh, well, that's going to reduce the gap.
Mr. Parrot in the pit lane.
At the same point as I did earlier on. You silly sausage.
Yeah, these tyres are now ridiculously bad in the rear.
Yeah, I keep spinning at the exact same point every...
It's just the wheels going on that left-hand bit of grass, I think, before the right-hander.
Yeah.
FG also in.
I remember doing it at Canada as well in Series 1, was it?
Yeah.
DP and Mother going to come out.
Season 1, I think, was
going to be side by side.
Season 1, yeah, I kept doing it at Canada.
Oh, yeah,
what the hell? Just got a new wing and I'm trying to fucking wreck it again.
Around the outside of Mav.
Yeah, just around the outside.
2 trail park goes. It's now gone from put the foot down and roll the dice as to whether the rear will grip, but to put the foot down and sort out the rear.
Just told me to keep an eye on the gap ahead of me, 0.8 seconds. I'm 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's a bit longer than that, I'm actually going to have to say, yeah. And you have been for a while. It's not like that's a...
There's a recorded message when I came in the pit.
Well,
you hear it now?
Probably is.
Oh, I had my fucking AOS on all fucking lap. Silly cunts.
It doesn't seem to burn much here, or maybe you just recharge it lots. It does burn. You just recharge it lots in the way, don't you?
Yeah, going so slowly around the corners.
Yeah. A lot of big braking. Oh, don't touch the grass there.
Oh, fuck it now. I'm going to have to put 42%. Lovely stuff.
Okay, that's not turned into the last corner again.
Oh.
We've not long completed 1/3 race distance.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I can't even really pit at the minute, otherwise I'm screwing myself over big time for late in the race. And obviously there'll be a safety car if I pit, so... I'm just losing time. I think to be fair, we're always in time of Hags. Actually, my gap to Nick has come down by 8/10 in the last few laps.
Power sliding around turn 6. There's Matt full box from 8th place.
The last corner, I don't know what it is, I just can't get the car to go into the huge power slide at the minute.
I get out ahead of FG.
That's costing me shit with the time all the way down the straights as well.
Mav does get out ahead of FG.
This rain could be with us for a while, could it, Jeff?
Starting to look at that way, isn't it?
Careful.
It's quietly holding on here.
1.4 behind blog now.
20 minutes.
3.5 off the leader. It's Tony.
turning anymore.
Tony leads from Blarg. Nick, Hanks, Rob, Stefano in 6th. All 6 of those yet to stop. DP 7th, Mav 8th, FG 9th, and Wiggins in 10th.
DP is flying.
Fresh tyres already, were so much here.
Yeah. I've been trying to look after mine, but
Bargain. And
Tony and Blarg both in. Leading pair.
I almost stacked it into the pit wall. I almost forgot about the hole needing to be on a reasonable straight line as the AI takes control. Figure 16 on those, 21 on another step. I mean, obviously the best safety car now any minute, but and also we should come out clear the
need
Rob.
a safety car, otherwise.
Yep, 3rd and 4th for Tony and Blarg.
I'd like a red flag because it means it's 2 laps we don't have to do.
Well, yellow flag for Mav. FG refusing to overtake Mav, by the looks of it.
Do it, FG. Do it.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Mav off again. John Chow. FG will not refuse this time. He moves up to 8th.
Oh, I wonder if anybody will try the no stopper. I mean, it feels crazy, but
until I saw how much
I would.
I was actually thinking of it, but then DP is literally 2 seconds a lap quicker.
yeah, I mean the new tyres are worth so much more. Oh, no. I mean, it's if you thought that there might be a chance we end up on slicks at the end, it might be a gamble, but
I don't think we will.
I'm not seeing there's nothing to suggest that. Yeah, I mean, I did a purple middle sector there. Not a purple last sector, interesting.
Oof, that was brave. This is a group on track you're not going to want to miss. FG, Mav and me.
I'm already there. 1.5 seconds separate the 3. A slight mistake from Wiggins. It's more than that now.
My goodness me. What is FG doing? Don't think you're allowed to weave like that.
Just outrageous.
I would agree with that. Mav gets 3 though, up to 8th.
Yeah.
FG not a fan of one move.
Max hanging out, waiting for the safety car.
I think 5 moves maybe. Just,
I kind of wanted to do another lap, if only just to do 18 and 18.
Yeah.
But I wasn't enjoying those tyres, so.
Yeah, they were getting very grim. You were definitely faster than me the last few laps in them for me.
I think I was holding on to them better, so.
Yeah, definitely looked like that.
But I've lost.
Rob is also in.
You got 2 laps in
that was lucky.
Yeah, and I've lost.
Yeah, it's taken
4
seconds. 5 seconds, yeah, 4 seconds.
DP gets
this sounds
Stefano
harsh,
for
but
5th.
I'm so used to FG ghosting when you approach him that I nearly just drove straight into him without thinking about it.
Turn.
We're just kind of hoping that FG goes here.
You goes a fucking safety car, you bastard.
God, it looks like you're going to drop it coming through the final corner of the pit lane.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous with my doing that. What is going on at this last corner? Fresh tyres, I'm still making the same mistake.
The power slow.
Yeah. Like a medium, like old medium TC style that I'm not on TC.
Well, for me, it's like don't even think about turning until you finished your braking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only way I can stop doing that.
Oh! What the hell? Why am I front locking up?
It's like having ABS off.
17-4 for Blag as he goes purple again.
Just taking a big chunk out of me because I've had two huge moments there.
Try and get used to having a bit
of
grip
started
again.
locking up in it, come on, which is weird.
Get between Tony and Blag down to just over a second now.
I just in a brake bias to avoid rear locking. I think I've gone too far.
Alright, not going to look at my tyres for the rest of the race, thank you very much. I'm going to the end, that's all I need to know.
At this point, maybe if I can think of something funky.
FG is in that wall on the right, and he's spinning on the left, and now he's right in front of me.
No, not a safety car, not a safety car.
Is he watching the golf? No, I mean, no, he's corrected himself, but
yeah,
he clearly wasn't paying attention to the car.
He's freaking about that though, didn't he? He's caused safety cars and things just by not turning corners and things. Was it Monza where he came out the pits and just didn't
time penalty for
take control of the car?
First of the evening.
When are we getting this fucking safety car? Because
well, after he's trying to cause one down the main straight.
At that time, adjusted the brake bias and it's better, which I suppose is a good sign. But feel like you don't need ABS means I shouldn't have to do that.
I've allowed Mag to build a 6-second gap to Wiggins.
How many other people have yet to pit? Is it just me and Hank?
Yep.
I think so.
Just the two.
How long's the pit stop here? Just trying to work out my gap to Stefano when he comes out.
20.
When I pitted, I was 24 ahead of you and became out level. So.
Yeah, I was going to say about.
I changed my nose.
Alright, so maybe that's 1920 then.
About 20 maybe. Yeah.
Tyres are wearing so much.
Blag is fast in that sector. Right?
Yellow flag.
Wiggins.
Well, I was in the yellow flag.
Sector 3.
Oh.
Sector cunt.
What is my gap to the leader stick? How close for me to get lapped?
Well, he's going to box. So, just wait.
Yeah, I'm just crossing the line now in the race, so that helps.
Yeah.
56, Mav.
Yeah. Going to come out a fair distance back, but obviously you'll have fresher tyres to the end, mate.
You're probably looking about 20 seconds, Mav. Pretty lapped.
Right.
Just for reference, Stick, what's the fastest lap of a race?
118 something, I think.
Nah, 17.
17
17-4.
Yeah.
Okay. So about a second faster when I'm gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the lap he gained out it.
Okay.
I ended at 76 with fresh tyres, not fully RS, but I burned my share about that lap.
I feel like Hags hasn't really dropped that much.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
How have I just seen tyre smoke there?
I mean, you're hanging pretty close to me, to be fair.
That is pretty impressive, bearing in mind you're on the other half of the circuit, Mav.
Yeah, that's why I'm 14 seconds behind the car in front, and only at turn 1 there. Just have a look at the next lap. If I make it that far.
Nick was towards the end of sector 2 when you said it.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Wiggins closing back up to FG.
Oh, that's not the angle there.
Tony and Blag almost on the two of them as well. So we're going to see the benefits of
FG
Coast.
is taking the Wiggins line.
What the hell?
And resetting to track.
Reset the track, yeah.
He may have done, it might have happened automatically.
Yeah, he might have spun that far to the infield there, did it automatically.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, tell me about it. He came right. I was thinking, what's Wiggins saying? And then suddenly this car appeared.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
FG in.
Is he going to be in? I wonder. He's got points here, isn't he?
Here's if he completes 32
laps.
laps.
There we go.
17.3 for Hags. He is 12 and a bit half seconds off the lead.
His tyres on.
Shot, says FG.
Stoke.
8 laps, Math.
Fucking hell. So I'm getting
Probably worse.
To lap 28. Wait, the race I'm wearing these.
If you think your tyres are bad.
Yeah, I was going to say fair play to Stefano.
I mean, not fair play.
It's not a bit box. Clark will lap Wiggins there.
Two laps in a row, I've got that apex to the final corner. First time. Kept that was busy thinking, where the fuck is FG? That time all on my own, I have ignored it. Whoa!
Wiggins in.
Second stop.
Yep.
Just wanted to finish the race as well.
Oh, there's Stefano. And there's a corner that I'm not going to make.
So you've got to do that stint again, Wiggins.
Yeah. Hoping it'll be easier on the final stint, but you know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was thinking that, will that, because obviously in the dry, the tyres are definitely wear much less in the final stint, but I don't know if that works in the inters. Find out.
Yeah.
Mine are 23% worn already, which is not a good sign, because I put it on.
You've done 8 laps on them.
Oh, okay. Not going to go 12.
My race are 52. Laps.
They're going to be in the 60s, which seems not ideal.
DP's added on for 12.
Especially when Hags is taking time out, mate. Oh, listen. Oh, wiggle. As the song goes.
I need a safety car.
And some flags dropping back, saving all his airs for another one. Yeah, maybe the tyres are a bit too far. Oh, yeah, the Veers are both Hags and Nick, and they're catching us quite a bit as well. When we get to the last 5 laps or so, these tyres are going to be in bits.
DP comes out in 7th.
No need to worry about the
gaps ahead.
So race in Monaco.
Fuck. Stupid game.
Wiggins is enjoying his evening.
Just which one of these things is going to cause the safety car is the question.
Just wants to race FG again.
Oh yeah, it was such fun last time.
That was going to be a reasonable lap, and sharp. Who cares?
You're missing your race engineer tonight, isn't it? I thought you would have had some.
No, he's probably watching the golf, and I should be.
You would have had some strong opinions on the events thus far.
Hopefully you'll understand that I'm new to no trash control in the wet and it's fucking difficult, but
it is very difficult.
Probably not.
Hopefully
no,
it's understandable.
That doesn't sound like him, does it?
Rob gets Stefano for 5th.
Oh,
he's roughly half a lap behind Hags in 4th.
As long as I don't get lapped, I'm happy.
Maybe touch and go, you know.
Yeah, I've been thinking that for the last few.
Actually, man, unless some of, to be fair, my pace is dropping off quite a bit here. The tyres are. I'm in the 19.2s now, but the 17.6 is my best.
You will also get Stefano.
That's alright, guys.
I've just gone from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. 9 laps to go. He's next to defend like a wolf or something. Yeah, because we've got obviously, I mean, it's 4 of us and nothing else, right? But it's probably too late now, isn't it?
No,
I don't know. Based on DP's pace, I think you might gain 2 seconds a lap. But
yeah, you would, but I don't think that would be enough for us. I think we'd still come out 12 seconds behind.
There we go, mate.
And Hags has got much fresher tyres than the rest of us.
DP gets Rob for 5th.
Didn't sound like very good defending there, Rob.
He's on fresh tyres and he was quicker than me anyway, so...
Yeah, that gap is going down massively. Oh, come on, tyres. What would be an idea, probably, would be use a bit of airs, since I'm at 96%.
Hags right on the back of Nick now. Blog boxes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, that was right and probably wasn't. He probably
last race with the fastest lap point.
I mean, yeah, oh no, Hags took it, didn't he?
Yeah,
that's bad news for me because Hags has also got next, so there's now nothing between us. Oh dear.
Yep.
Interesting to see what rate you can.
Yellow.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, and
the Wiggins has had another.
Short of me making a mistake, you probably were not getting past me the other way, so no reason for you not to. At worst, you go from second to 4th. So. Can't, something raffles and tickets and not buying. I can't remember the exact phrase. He's taking near a second to lap out of me here.
I mean, it'll have got a big toe and use
Wiggins boxes to avoid being lapped by DP on track.
Unfortunately, it's not just that lap he's taking a second lap off me.
Well, true.
I'm just literally using all my hours on the straight, the pit straight, no other place.
Same.
And it pretty much recharges, not quite the full, you got to. Right, 7 laps, 6 seconds.
9 laps total, 6 seconds the gap.
Oh, and a wiggle, that's not what I needed. Tyres are also 38% worn, which is suboptimal.
13 laps to 8. Tyre offset.
%55%.
Is that all?
14 laps for Mavs.
What were yours at, Stefano? 70 yet?
No, but not too far.
He's got his feet at the bottom pushing.
Fred Flintstoning it.
Yeah.
Ending the game with a no stopper is a very Stefano thing, though. So
it would be quite, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bike. It's looking more like half a second this lap, so that's something.
Mav N.
Like 6 tenths, 7 tenths. 8 tenths, okay, yeah.
Oh, didn't press X.
Basically a second.
Oh, that's stupid.
Might cost you position, Mav. 16-7 for block.
5 seconds quicker than what I'm doing.
Yep.
A full 6 tenths quicker than what Hags managed earlier.
He's probably too far back, but he's not going to be really much off the back of Nick, I wouldn't have thought.
"19 seconds off the lead." I think I've worked out whose Jeff that is.
Oh, somebody's off the track here with a big moment, Wiggins.
Basically, I'm pushing every lap and I'm pitting in and I'm doing it again and again and again. But I keep on, every time I push really hard, I fuck it at the end of the lap. So I just keep doing it.
Wiggins back in.
You know you've only got a certain number of tyres, yeah?
Ah, well, I'm not really after new tyres, I'm just trying to...
You've literally only got 3 sets, haven't you?
How many sets of new tyres have you got, Wiggins?
Should have. We won't have any left now because you only get 3 to start the race and it's pitted more than.
That's some hards and mediums of wets.
Yeah.
I keep giving him.
Who's that who?
1 over for the round.
I keep giving Wiggins new meters, that's why I'm asking.
No one here now.
You can have a set of mine.
Maybe your teammates.
I think at this point I am doomed to getting caught with a couple of laps to go.
Closest gap is the one between Tony and Hags of 3.5 seconds.
It'll be 3 by the end of the lap, I think, if I've got a laps in to go by.
Who's that who? Wiggins or FG?
FG
How many
is...
laps do I need to do to be classified, anyone?
Miles clear. 32.
32.
I need to complete 32.
Yep.
Embarrassing.
Not far to go.
You need to do 32.
46% tyres, this is not fun.
Is that your rear right?
Yeah. Yeah, the other ones are fine. 38, I think, on the left right.
Okay.
Yellow flag.
We've not seen him bring one out there before.
I'm just pushing my luck at every corner just to see how far I can push it.
Less far than that, I would suggest.
It wasn't even that bad. I don't even know how it happened that time. Not really done that in any other laps so far.
Getting closer to a car, but unfortunately I believe they're a lap in front of me.
It's more than a second this time. He's going to get me easily with a lap and a bit to go, I think.
Probably 2 to go, I think.
Yeah,
The captain race are ridiculous.
The next smallest gap after this one between the front two is between Hags and Nick of 7 seconds.
Alright, well.
7 back? No, he's not got enough tyres for that.
Another one's going to change in a sec.
Oh, hello, locked up there.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go.
Wiggins back in. It's now between Nick and Blog.
What's the record for pit stops, and has Wiggins got there yet?
Yeah, he's close.
7. The database only has 8 spots for tyres, so I have to stop it there.
I mean, technically, you've just reused a lot of tyres, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we account for that.
Wiggins has not gone for inters this time.
Well, can you still put a safety car here?
He's put a blue set on.
I'm on wet. It's wet. Wet's for my wet.
Don't think that's the lyrics, but...
No, it's definitely not. Well, assuming he doesn't bin it in the next 10 seconds, I shouldn't be a safety car, but Hank's going to get me easily with a couple of laps to go.
These are the tyre. Everyone should have been on wets.
Oh, who's just behind me?
Me.
That is Marv behind you. 3 laps to go.
Is Mav going to catch Stefano? Is the real question.
Yes.
Is Stefano on the lead lap? I'm assuming.
No.
Okay, yeah then.
Oh, yeah, you might only have
got a chance.
lap to go then, might you?
No, he's got so much pace.
If Mav doesn't make a mistake, I wouldn't worry about that.
Currently tied on points with Stefano in the championship, I believe. So what?
Oh heck, if I'd have known that, I might not have done this really daft strategy.
Daft strategy, does that work? Mav, does that work?
Daft strat, I guess.
Daft strat.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see him.
Oh, I'm in the middle of this.
Most box office seat on the track.
How many points between me and Rob in the standings? Probably loads. I've not checked for a while.
Yeah, it's quite a few.
Updated for a while.
Like we're here to stay apparently.
Wets on the tyre. I was wrong.
That's not a short to find. Oh, Hags is at the back of it. Whoa.
Stefano shouldn't be ignoring these blue flags, I don't think, so...
I can't even retire at the end of the pit lane, because...
Oh no.
Pit lane... Start-finish lines at the end of the pit lane.
Mav gets Stefano for 7th.
Go round again.
Yeah, you've got better tyres than me and a lot better braking power. Hags, don't run in the back of the crews again. I mean,
someone's gone. Do us that.
Do it. Do it.
That is Mr. Parrott.
Caught the curb in the braking zone.
Remember Project Nick?
Let's go round again.
Whoa,
Wasting our time night after night.
You have done the 32 now, Wiggins, right?
Well, this is 32 I'm on now, so...
Okay. In comes Wiggins.
Don't give me a blue flag.
What lap is the lead?
About to start the last. Oh, well, what the oh, Hags is gone.
Yep. Round he goes.
Hags gone, everyone.
I half went. I was about to say that's giving it to Hags, and I looked behind me to make sure he wasn't about to crash into me, and he did exactly the same thing.
But worse.
Sorry, Hags, that wasn't meant to sound quite as excited and pleased, let's be honest.
Wah, that's what you meant to say.
Oh, thank you for finishing that thing. I'll take it. As long as I keep it on the track, that's another gifted win.
The
flag is not going to be far off in it with the fresh tyres. This Wiggins is just going out ahead of us here.
Yep.
You need to finish this lap then, Wiggins, yeah? No.
I know I need to finish that lap we were just on.
Alright, so you're fine.
But I wanted to retire in the pit lane, but that would have been too early to do it then, so...
Yeah.
You're soft.
Yes.
He is. And it shows watching his driving.
Are they the tyre?
No, I'm just getting out of the way.
Well, yeah. That's what it was. So, I think this. I assume we agreed before when this game came out that it's equivalent to last go wins, right? Last race wins the championship. Should be. It says
Eternal
not having done the last.
bragging rights.
Having not done the last corner, I should probably shut up.
I think whoever finishes 5th wins the championship. That's what he said.
Well, top 5 DP.
Qualified 3rd, I would say.
That is another exceptionally lucky win, but I will take it.
Out of the final corner, up to the line, it's a win for Tony. Hags will finish the second and a half behind.
With 2 spins, you'll have to see it. Spins twice, he's only 8.5.
You got a puncture, Stefano, or did you spin?
No, that wasn't me.
No, there's a yellow flag just where Stefano was.
That's Blarg.
He ran out flow.
Blarg has stopped near the line. Oh dear. What's your car doing? Why is your car reversing? Oh, no. Oh yeah, you're cross line. Who's reversing? What did I see there?
That is Wiggins reversing.
To finish in reverse.
So Tony, Hags, Nick, podium. Blarg will finish 4th.
In between though, Hags.
Yeah, second stint especially, you were miles faster. My first stint, I was just about kind of holding the gap, but that second stint I just couldn't do it.
It's 7th for Mav, 8th Stefano, 9th for FG, 10th for Wiggins.
Well played for the overall game cycle, Hags, by far the best by a mile. Nice podium there to finish as well, Nick.
It's 5th for DP and 6th for Rob.
He could disqualify himself. can't rule that out.
I'm half expecting the game just qualify me to not stop him, to be honest.
Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
Glad FG wasn't ghosting there, given his ghost just tried to put me in a wall.
Saw that.
Didn't get that result.
Yeah.
Well done, Rob.
Thank you.
Driver of the day goes to Hags.
Man, but what? He started on pole and finished second.
How? What?
He mugged right off.
Oh, bloody hell.
People getting like 17 fastest laps is pretty good.
Has Rory bottled this, by the way?
Given the driver of the
He
day,
and Rose are level at 11.
Oh,
Rose with the
Rose.
clubhouse lead. Aberg 2 back on 17. Schefter and Deschambeau on 3 back.
And our next race is not Wednesday.
Are they on?
So Rory's on going down 17.
Going down to 16, I think.
Oh, is he not just done that? No, maybe not.
Our next race will be
Oh no.
June,
Yeah,
probably,
going down on 16.
Right.
as we move to F1
Perfect timing
25.
to finish.
Yeah, good time to finish.
My thanks
I
to
mean,
all
we've
of the
mentioned
drivers that have
Rory
taken
was
part in the 2
14 or
seasons.
15?
I'll send it to Nick for the post race.